everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kyle Richards says she and Mauricio Umansky are doing the best we can amid split. Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky have officially been separated since 2023, but things are still good between them. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member and her estranged husband have been open about how they have been handling their split and how they are setting an example for their children. Kyle spoke with Extra recently, where she admitted that she and Mauricio try to set a good example for their 4 children in their separation. "We're doing the best we can, and I think our kids feel that," she said. She admitted that she hopes that their daughter, Alexia Umansky, who is getting married later this year, can learn some lessons from their marriage. "She's grown up with her mom and dad, seeing our marriage and obviously seeing what we're going through now. But she always saw a positive image of what that is," Kyle admitted. "And now, I think she's seeing a positive image of what being separated can look like," she continued. Kyle's older sister, Kathy Hilton, does have hopes for the couple to possibly reconcile. Kathy recently spoke to 2Fab, where she admitted that she doesn't like change, and therefore doesn't like the idea of Kyle and Mauricio separating for good. "Mauricio's, our family, the children, all of that," she explained. "To me, they are still children, and everybody wants their mom and dad together. But you never know. I think in life there's always hope." Is Kyle Richards divorced? The latest on her separation from Mauricio Umansky. During Part 3 of the Housewives Season 14 reunion, Kyle admitted that she's unaware if Mauricio wants to get back together with her. "I know he regrets things that have happened that got us to this place," she said. "I don't know if he wants to get back together because he has never said that." She continued, admitting that she has her own regrets from their marriage and what has transpired during their separation. "I mean, I have regrets from for both of us allowing us to get to this place," she continued. "I wish that we had communicated better when things started bubbling up." Sign up for Bravo Insider and rate behind-the-scenes features including: in the ever-evolving landscape of Hollywood relationships, Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's marriage once stood as one of the few enduring love stories. A rare beacon of longevity in a town where commitment often flickers under the spotlight. But as life would have it, even the strongest bonds are sometimes tested, and Richards, a longtime staple on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, has found herself in the middle of an emotional reckoning. In a candid moment brimming with vulnerability and grace, Kyle Richards recently addressed the state of her relationship with husband Mauricio Umansky, confirming what fans have been speculating for months. The couple is currently navigating a separation. With tearful eyes but a steady voice, Richards admitted, "We're doing the best we can." It's a simple statement, yet one that carries the weight of history, love, and a deep sense of personal evolution. After nearly 3 decades of marriage, 4 daughters, and a life lived partially in the public eye, Richards and Umansky are confronting a season of change, together, but also apart. Whispers turned to headlines. For months, social media buzzed with speculation about the couple's status. Fans dissected every Instagram post, every red carpet appearance, and every noticeable absence. When Mauricio was seen dancing solo on Dancing with the Stars, and Kyle was spotted without her wedding ring, the whispers turned into full-blown headlines. But rather than respond with defensiveness or denial, Richards chose a different path, one of honesty. "There's no rule book for this," she explained in a recent interview. "We love each other deeply, that hasn't changed. But relationships, like people, evolve. And sometimes that evolution leads to spaces we never anticipated." From fairy tale to fork in the road, Kyle and Mauricio's love story began in the 90s, when she was a rising actress and he was an ambitious real estate agent. Their chemistry was instant, and together, they built a beautiful life, raising their children, creating a successful real estate empire, and becoming one of reality TV's most admired couples. From lavish family vacations to heartfelt moments on Housewives, viewers rooted for their union. But even the strongest marriages can buckle under pressure. Kyle's fame intensified with the Real Housewives, while Mauricio's real estate brand, the agency, skyrocketed. Their lives, once intertwined at every corner, became increasingly separate, each pursuing professional dreams while quietly growing apart in private. A new kind of partnership. What's remarkable about Richards and Umansky is not just their history, it's the dignity with which they're handling the present. While many celebrity splits spiral into media chaos, Kyle and Mauricio appear committed to navigating this transition with respect, honesty, and most of all, love. We still talk every day. We still have dinner as a family. We're still raising our girls together, Kyle said. We just need to figure out what this new chapter looks like. That new chapter doesn't necessarily mean divorce or reconciliation. It's a liminal space, undefined and fluid. It's the in-between where healing can happen and clarity can bloom. For Kyle, it's also a time of introspection. I've been doing a lot of work on myself, she admitted. Therapy, journaling, quiet walks. Things that let me connect with who I am outside of the roles I've always played. Wife, mom, TV personality. It's scary but also empowering. Family first. No matter the outcome, one thing is clear. Their daughters remain the heart of their shared world. Farah, Alexia, Sophia, and Portia, each raised in a home filled with love, have been a pillar of strength and a compass during this transitional time. Our kids are incredibly mature, Kyle shared. They've been honest with us, and we've been honest with them. That transparency has actually brought us all closer. Mauricio echoed a similar sentiment during a podcast appearance, emphasizing the importance of unity. Kyle and I are still a team when it comes to our family. That won't change. We may be shifting as a couple, but we're solid as parents. Healing in the spotlight. Being in the public eye during such a vulnerable period is not easy. Every statement gets scrutinized, every facial expression turned into speculation. But Kyle has learned to find strength in transparency. Being on reality TV teaches you a lot about resilience, she said with a wry smile. There are days when I just want to disappear for a bit. But I also know that my story might resonate with someone else going through the same thing. And if sharing my truth helps even one person feel less alone, then it's worth it. She's leaned on a close-knit circle of friends, some on camera, some off, for support. Her RHFOBH castmates, though often a source of drama, have also shown genuine compassion. They've rallied around me, Kyle said. In a world that's quick to judge, that kind of empathy means everything. The road ahead. What comes next for Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky remains uncertain, and that's okay. Not all love stories follow a straight line, and not all happy endings look the same. Sometimes, love means letting go of expectations and holding space for growth, even when it's painful. For now, we're taking it day by day, Kyle said. There's no rush to define what we are. We're just trying to be kind to ourselves and to each other. That's what matters. In a culture that often demands perfection, Kyle Richards is reminding the world that vulnerability is strength, and that doing the best you can, especially in the midst of heartbreak, is more than enough. As she steps forward into this uncharted chapter, she does so with grace, courage, and a deep belief in the power of love in all its evolving forms. Because sometimes, the best kind of love story isn't about happily ever after, it's about growing through what you go through, and choosing grace every step of the way.